Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wifier here. Tier shifts happened today. This is the message I woke up to today from the Goomy in Skype. Um, j- a lot of things happened. I actually already have a ton of videos backlogged. I'm now at university. I was gonna record a video and show you guys around my residence, but it's really not that exciting. Just living in a townhouse kind of residence thing with a couple other guys. They're all really cool so far. I've got along nicely. But that's not important. What's important is the tier shifts. And wow, I wanted to bring you this video. Like I said, even though I have a bunch of videos already backed up, I think I have stuff already posted and set to be released all the way up until like the 10th of September. But these was important enough to make a short video just talking about it in between. Okay, so UU once again kind of got fucked. They always do in these tier shifts, but they lost Heracross, they lost Slowbro, and they lost Mew because people use those a lot in OU, and they're really good mons in OU. And just they were really important in the UU metagame, and to just have them ripped out without any say is really crazy. On top of that, UU also got basically every single thing that was Baton Pass based. Now that Baton Pass is banned, a lot of things just started dropping like a stone. Scoilipede went back to BL, where it was. It didn't go to UU because it was already banned previously. So when it drops out of OU, it goes to BL. That's how that works. For those of you who don't know, quick lesson. Regardless, Espeon also dropped. Diancie also dropped. I've never used it, but apparently it's a piece of shit. Togekiss actually dropped, which is really interesting. Have fun with that thing, UU. But Quagsire and Vaporeon and Smeargle, they all dropped as well. Like basically anything that had anything to do with Baton Pass, that's all dropped. And that's actually interesting to note that Dennis's most recent Baton Pass team, which involved like Azelf, Whimsicott, a taunt lead such as Mega Aerodactyl, Smeargle, and Espeon is now legal in UU. So once again, have fun with that, UU. Espeon by itself is just a really good Pokemon. Like it's fast, it's good offensive, has Magic Bounce, Calm Mind, Psychic, Stored Power, whatever. But combine it with Smeargle, oof, you have yourself a field day. Gothitelle actually rose to OU just because people enjoy trapping it. I really wanted it to fall to NU so we could have competitive Gothitelle, but that doesn't seem like it's ever going to happen. The big news, though, is what happened in NU. We lost Spiritomb. Thank fucking God. I really hate Spiritomb. It straight up had an Aegislash factor to it, where it defined a lot of what is and isn't viable just by its typing, and when certain things can do that to the entire meta, it's not healthy, and I'm really glad to see it go. Omastar also left, which is great, because spike stacking is super lame, and considering NU just lost the best spike stacker and the best spin blocker, that strategy at least took a little bit of a hit. Kabutops dropped, though, which basically means Rain is so king, it's not even funny. Rain is just going to be king. There's no way about that. Uxie, Ludicolo, Gorbis, and Kabutops plus Filler is already a really solid looking team, and there's not really much that walls Kabutops in NU. Like, there really isn't. Poliwrath takes like 90% from a plus 2 superpower, same wise for Ferroseed. Really the only good reliable check is Tangela, but that still takes upwards of 70% from a plus 2 X-Scissor. Obviously no one would run X-Scissor except just for Tangela, but the point is it has a way around of a lot of its counters, and it's just aggravating as hell that this thing is now NU. It's a great spinner, but in getting a great spinner, we also broke a playstyle. Which brings me to a thing that I wanted to mention, and I might actually talk about this later as well. I really feel like Smogon could benefit from approaching weather the way PO did, where they ban the rocks, Damp Rock and Heat Rock, and leave the abilities alone. How PO has it is Damp Rock and Heat Rock are banned to BL, and the weather abilities are perfectly legal to use wherever the Weathermon may end up. So what would end up happening in our case is Damp and Heat Rock would be banned to BL, usable in OU, but not usable any tier below. And we would have Ninetales and Politoed with Drought and Drizzle and NU. You wouldn't be able to use Damp Rock, which I feel would help limit Rain and Sun to the point where they're not tier defining. And we'd be able to use Specs Polytoad and Specs Ninetales and stuff like that again, and be able to have fun with the weather abilities. Maybe it sounds a little bit selfish, I'm not sure, but I definitely think it's worth testing. Suspect testing by itself is actually a really healthy thing. There's nothing bad that ever comes out of suspect testing. You either find out something's broken, or you find out something's not broken. And like I said, the worst that can happen is you find out something's broken and it changes the tier for a little bit. But it's a good thing that you find out something. Whatever, you guys know what I'm saying. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's going to be a little bit of a trial and error thing in the next couple weeks, finding out when I can record. Roommates coming in and out whenever. Classes haven't even started yet. They don't start till Wednesday, so maybe by then I'll be able to find out what days I have the house alone and blah blah blah, and I'll be able to find recording time. It's going to be, like I said, a little bit of a trial and error at the start here, but I do have some videos backed up, so it shouldn't affect what you guys see too much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Video coming out in probably an hour or so, and hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed the tiers. I'm definitely going to try out some more NU in the future. Take it easy, guys. Have a good day. See you later. Peace out.